Hi everyone, it is the last week of March and these are our new baby ducks. You can see here on the edge I've got rowan ducks, khaki Campbell ducks, and Peking ducks. This week at Tractor Supply, they kind of get an overstock and they start getting deliveries every day, so they will discount their birds. Last year I got, and the year before, a lot of ducks and chickens for 50 cents a piece, a quarter a piece for Cornish crosses. The better deals are getting harder to find like that, but these guys were $1 each. So I got 48 ducks between two different stores. And sometimes if you offer to take all of them because they get tired of cleaning the tanks, they'll give you a discount to take all of them. Because they're getting shipments every day. And like our local Tractor Supplies only have 6 to 9 stock tanks that they're using for brooders. So this year, I'm using what was my hen house because it walks right out at ground level through this door that we've rigged up here. And we have on an eye hook, and the whole chicken coop is chicken wired. Now we did have some problems with some raccoons where I have it seamed, where the different sections come together. So we are going around and replacing it all with hardware cloth as we have time. It's a good time to do it because Menards has 11% sales regularly right now. That, along with the farm use tax exempt status, just starts adding up tremendously. So these guys have already grown for about a week. They'll be getting feathers soon, and yesterday was the last of the colder weathers. It ended up not freezing last night, so we're at the end of maple syrup season. So it's a good time to be working with this, the baby animals. Something I've learned over the years, the ducks make terrible, terrible messes. This has been not even 24 hours. It just gets matted down with poop. So wherever their water is, it gets really wet and really poopy and muddy. So I try not to have their feed too close to the watering container. Now I just filled this, so I really need to space it over a little bit more. But you try to keep it in as dry a container as possible. I have this hanging on a chain, and we'll raise it a hook or two every couple of days for them. And you can see here, this is just a regular watering tank, and I believe it holds about 5 gallons. I use a watering pan underneath, and this one said it was a pig watering pan, but it's high enough that they can't get in there, splash around, get themselves wet to get a chill, and make a mess. I do have a red heat lamp for them, and it keeps them from crowding into the corner so much. They like to go into the little corner areas to avoid draft. Just even when I come near, make a noise or open the door, they all rush for the corners. So of course with 48, this is for growth for the freezer. They're all straight runs, so there's males and females. So a lot of times I always advertise chickens and ducks for sale locally. And then it pays for anything that we might have to cover for feed. We always purchase starter feed for them for the first week or so, and then we grind our own feed. This year they'll be getting a mixture of rye, oats, and corn. And then of course we always add the poultry mix vitamin supplements for them, to take good care of them, to help them grow out fast. The Pekins are really good for the freezer because they are a fuller size duck, and they can be ready to butcher at about 8 to 12 weeks. You don't need to keep them for a year, you know, to get big enough. If you're feeding them that long, it's more or less for reproduction. But my favorites are always the Rowans. The dark ones here with the yellow. They get beautiful stripes and purple heads. Green heads and purple wings. So these are our new baby ducks, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.